Zdáric. Tady byl Wolf a rozhodl jsem, že budu dělat tedy playthrough, nebo řekněme let's play Max Payna 3. Konečně se mi to dostalo do ruk. Takže se na to podíváme. Musím říct, že jsem na to hodně dlouho čekal, protože Max Payna 1 a 2 jsem hrál vlastně několikrát, naprosto luxusní hra. Takže se podíváme, jak se jim povedla 3 Rockstaru. Budu teda natáčet pokaždý, když budu hrát, takže možná se můžete těšit vlastně na gameplay od začátku úplně až do, řekněme, úplného konce. Nevím, jak je ta hra dlouhá, tak nevím, na kolik částí to bude.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Hra je teda hodně dobře optimalizovaná. Jedna vlastně z nejlepších optimalizovaných her, co jsem kdy hrál. Mám vlastně zaplý všechno úplně na max, Full HD rozlišení 1920 na 1080. A i když nahrávám, tak se FPS pohybují okolo 200 FPS, někdy 400. Takže opravdu hodně dobrá práce od Rockstaru, když to srovnáme s konzolovými portama. Třeba GTA 4 od Rockstaru nebo Gotham City Imposters, vlastně konzolovka přeportěná na PC, tak tam je to naprosto katastrofa. Trošku nám zestárl Max Payne, no.
Definitely more my style than Panama or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got
Jack Daniels. Taky bych si dal. S kolou, s citronem, yum. Prase. Prášky za pitklastem. Už je na hovna.
Maybe I had lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny, ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Druhá flaška whisky už, jo. Jo, mohli by tam trošičku osvěžit ten příběh z toho Max Payna, už si moc nepamatuju tu jedničku, tu dvojku. Jedničku jo, že mu zastřelili manželku s dcerou. Ve dvojce jako policajt už tam se to trochu ujímalo jiným směrem. A už to moc nepamatuju, sakra, to už bude takových dobrých pár let, co jsem to hrál. Takových 7-8 let, těžko říct.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Nevýhled.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing.
Borec normálně jenom chlastá.
Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana.
Yes, na tu kurvu. Jak sa nesá.
Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
A je, pruser. Klasicky zmrdi došli. No jen to vem, Maxi, jen vem tu bouchačku.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything
shift,
else.
bullet time.
It was time
Headshot.
to choose a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Kluci, přišli jste na špatnou party. Tady nic není. Čekat, jo, tady si můžu. Kde nikdo. Trošku mám strach. Headshot, baby.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Pěkná kuchyň.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off.
Necháš ty hajzle?
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Co zase dělá? Oh. Přímo do hlavy. Tomu říkám akce, Maxi.
Tranquila, tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Kurňa, to byly psikousky teda.
Tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Soura jedna. Vždycky v tom musí být ženská, ty vole, vždycky.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
No, tak jsem skočil na prázdno. Jeden headshot. Druhý headshot. Třetí, čtvrtý. Co pak, kluci? Co pak?
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Oh, ty broky. Oh, dobře, ta hlava rozesračkovaná.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Přímo do břicha.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
celkem nahitoval. Oni něco to nesou. Dobře, já.
Rodrigo, I'm here. Rodrigo, it's Max.
To prostě mě nikdy nepřestane bavit. Tady tyhle ty akce.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Anglicky mluvte, ne kurva. Kdo tomu má rozumět?
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Ožralec. Ožralec ožraný. Klasika.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
To mi něco připomíná, no. Další úterý.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up.
What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are!
Borec už mě pěkně sere a to teprve začala ta hra. Vyhodil z té helikoptéry toho čuráka v tom žlutém svetru, ale okamžitě, Maxi.
love this place. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, ha ha ha, fucking annoying. Hello, club. Welcome to the club, baby.
I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know Anna.
Tam rozjížděj, ne? Shake that ass, baby. Shake that ass. Dobrá party. Tak už by to mohlo přestat, ale už mě z toho bolí oči. Všichni ruce nahoru.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need to Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left.
Přisám, že 95% tady těch ukázek ten Max jenom chlastá, vole, nic jinýho.
Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of the glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Já myslím, že celkem pěkná akce. Na jeden skok jsem dát 6 lidí nebo kolik?
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, A few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Co kňučíš? Tak byl někde uzik. No, to se mi líbí. Oh. Jak se ti to líbí?
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Cara, they came out of there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. I can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Jednička. Hlava na jedničku. Vypadá to čistý. Tudy? Ne, tudy jsem přišel.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não tem nada a ver com isso.
Vylez. Jak chceš.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Tu máš, hajzle. Jak se používají painkillers? Jsem se zapomněl podívat. Neprůstřelný skla.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Ježiši, ožralec skáče po střechách, tak to nedopadne dobře.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, Bob, and I want you down. All I said.
Come on, come on. Jesus, Max.
Nakonec ten čurák v tom žlutém setru mě zachránil.
What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Hey, look, there they are. Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Bring it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot.
Nice.
Gotta be kidding me.
Ještě víc tím třepej s tím vrtulníkem, kurva, teď nemůžu ani zamířit. Tak to byla hardcore hlava. Na jedničku. Skoro bez míření. Hlava. Proč utíkáš, ty kurvo? Já jsem trefil ju. Ne, já jsem trefil ju. Ne, já jsem to věděl, já jsem trefil ju. Ach jo, ale pěkná hlava, no. Jen takhle. Takhle bez míření.
Has been and a Brazilian never was, who should have paid more attention in flying school.
Tak.
Either way, I needed to find
Jsme zpátky.
before they did.
Zabil jsem tady pár chlápků, seskočil z helikoptéry a jedu dál. Předtím, jak jsem to failnul, tak to nějak nešlo vrátit zpátky. Asi nějaký bug. A tak hlavně už to jede. Ty vydržej teda. Kde je kdo? Jo, tady. Já se musím podívat, ale... Kde je... G je roll, sprint je control. Dobrý, ale může mi někdo říct, kde je painkiller? Ne. Prostě painkiller. Tady není. Jo, painkiller, stop. Ježiš. Chlápek tady. Hlava. 2 hlavy. Oh.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were 2 failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here!
Našel jsem ju.
What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
But do I look all right?
No, ještě si stěžuji, vole, utíkala za kurva. Ano, jsem tě sundal. No vlastně sundal jednou.
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
No!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
A zase u chlastu. Každý večer flašku whisky se prodraží. Chapter 3.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho e sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filha da puta!
Here they come. Hey, put the gun down.
Tak a toto bude pro dnešek všechno a jak to dopadne, se podíváme příště. Zdarec.